Welcome back to the channel once again, fam. And once again, the plot thickens. As we know, the Dallas rap scene lost one of its own in November after Mo3 was killed in a shooting in his hometown. The rapper was shot and killed after a car chase in Dallas, and at the time, it was uncertain who killed Mo and what motive someone might have for it. But now, plenty of motives have come to light. Whoever was reportedly following Mo at the time got out of the car and began following him before shooting at him. Again, at the time, police had few leads as to who chased down Mo, and no arrests were immediately made. But on December 9th, Kwan White was arrested and supposedly has connections with Yella Beezy. The Dallas Morning News reported that White was supposedly in the general vicinity of where Mo was shot, and local law enforcement matched White with the physical description of the suspect. And like I said, there are rumors that White had connections with Yella Beezy. Some of Mo3's fans noticed that White had photos with friends of the rapper. And as strange as this story has already become in so many different ways, it appears that Yella had connections with Devin, the second suspect, as well. Stemming from a 2014 post, Yella can be seen with the alleged shooter, who then had dreads. Now there's no secret that Mo and Beezy had a little more than slight beef with each other before Mo's death. Despite working in the same circles, Beezy said in a 2019 interview that he had never even heard of the man.
Well, after we did the interview with you, I interviewed Mo3.
Who?
Mo3.
I don't know who that is.
Well, I asked about the shooting, and he said there's no beef, but he said you just gotta stay out the way. It's real out here.
Real out here, niggas get hit up every day. It's the world. Somebody right now, we talking right now. Somebody right there probably getting shot up right now. Like, shit, you gotta stay out the way.
It also appears the alleged shooter Devin released a music video just 1 month before Mo's death with some, let's say, interesting lyrics.
He play with us, I guarantee it's gonna tragic. Might get your low or just catch his ass in traffic. Fuck that shit on the track. Look, I can't turn water into wine, I don't do magic. But I bet I work that trap house to the last shift. He play with us, I guarantee it's gonna tragic. Might get your low or just catch his ass in traffic.
Now here's a little recap for anybody that might have been hiding under a rock for the last little while. A new suspect was indicted in the murder of Mo3. Devin Maurice Brown was indicted on charge of murder. During the investigation, police learned that Brown had become upset over a relationship between Mo3 and at the time quoted, juvenile witness. Per court records, a witness told detectives that Brown contacted the juvenile witness by phone countless times prior to the deadly shooting. And I'm gonna say Josie, or Jossie, whichever it may be, because we all know who they talking about. But additionally, police found out that Brown asked Josie if Mo was at a certain location. A couple of days after the shooting, police were provided evidence of call logs that showed Brown's cell phone number leading up to the day of the murder. Brown was taken into custody on November 19th and arrested on federal charges. He himself confirmed to authorities that he learned that complainant Mo3 and a known witness were dating and became upset over a recent Facebook video that included Mo. He admitted that on the day of the murder he called Josie that morning, but denied being involved in the incident. Later, on November 25th, investigators received an anonymous tip naming White as the suspect in Mo's death, following the release of still images by DPD of the suspect at the scene of the crime. The witness told police that she overheard White on the phone confessing to shooting Mo3 to a boyfriend, and cell phone records obtained by police indicated that White was in the area of the witness's apartment the night before and where Mo stayed the morning of the shooting. The data also showed that White and Mo traveled the same path, and even placed them at the scene of the shooting. Creepy what cell phones can do. Brown's phone records confirmed multiple calls between him and White the day before and the day of the shooting, including communication that occurred as Mo was followed from Josie's apartment. When asked if he knew Brown, naturally, White denied it. He also couldn't definitively say the phone number that was compared in the phone records belonged to him, telling investigators that he couldn't remember his numbers. White was indicted on a murder charge back in February, and both White and Brown, strange names, remain behind bars in federal custody. That's it for the update this time around, guys. Make sure to keep it locked here for the latest. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. And as always, make sure that if you're enjoying the content, you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell icon for the latest notifications on this story and the next. We'll catch you with the next one. And in the meantime, you guys know what to do. Be safe. Peace.